11 real houses inspired by cartoons. Hello viewers, in today's video we will be talking about 11 real houses inspired by cartoons. Stay tuned. You might pass one of these homes and think to yourself, that place looks familiar. You'll experience a light bulb moment when you hear that these dwellings were inspired by cartoons. Can you figure out which of your favorite cartoons these houses are modeled after? Cartoons have probably had an impact on your life, whether you're young or elderly. Many people dismiss animation as being only for children, whereas in reality, there is plenty of animation for adults, and even kid-friendly shows can feature themes and gags that appeal to an older audience. Many television networks have tried their hand at generating captivating Western animation to attract an audience, from Disney to Nick to Cartoon Network. Some cartoons have become so well known that they have real-life parallels. Have you ever wished to go under the sea to see SpongeBob's pineapple? What about The Simpsons' iconic home? It may surprise you to hear that you can. 11. The Simpsons House. The Simpsons' 742 Evergreen Terrace replica home has a more interesting backstory than you might think. The real-life counterpart is in Nevada, and it has become a mecca for longtime fans of the animated series since its inception. You'd think that enthusiasts would go to great lengths to live in a home tailored to please even the most ardent supporters. That was never the case to my surprise. The mansion was built in the 1990s by Fox. It was supposed to go to the winner of a contest, but the cash prize went to the woman who won instead. A new owner eventually bought the house, and it has since been renovated. One Simpsons fan had the same notion about the iconic home and recreated it to perfection. It's based in Henderson, Nevada, and looks exactly like the TV program. There are some really dedicated fans out there, as you can see. 10. Carl and Ellie's home from Up. Clifton and Lynette Hamblin bought a duplicate of the whimsical Pixar film Up's colorful two-story home. Bangerter Homes, according to a Country Living article, built the house. The architects went to great lengths to make the house look exactly like its animated version. To keep traffic and interested admirers from trampling into their yard and peeping into their windows, the Hamblins had to put up placards on their front lawn. The mansion is in Utah, and it is well known among Disney enthusiasts to be photographed there. The interior of the house likewise closely resembles that of the film, and this may have changed over time. 9. Snow White's Cottage. Have you ever fantasized of living in a fairy tale house with your 7 family members? If you have roughly $1 million to spare, you could have that opportunity. A duplicate of Snow White's cottage was for sale last year, according to previous reports. In the 1970s, the house was built. It's a sweet cottage, ideal for anyone who enjoys being one with nature and all things Disney. The 7.5-acre property includes a private, forest-like area as well as a treehouse. There are 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms on the first floor of the house. Stained glass adorns many of the windows, and above the windowsill are painted dainty birds. Washington is where the house is located. This Snow White-inspired home, which has no square corners, is actually located in Washington State. This masterpiece took 30 years to complete. Wow, this is very magical. 8. Hello Kitty House. Hello Kitty is a well-known character all around the world. Hello Kitty was created by Sanrio, a Japanese corporation, and is a media fixture with a seemingly endless supply of items ranging from toothbrushes to full-size houses. There is a whole mansion in Shanghai, China, dedicated to the most ardent Hello Kitty devotees. Both inside and outside, the house is awash in pink and Hello Kitty decor. Inside, croissants, ribbons, and the beautiful waving third-grade cat adorn each room. Hello Kitty is printed on everything, including the towels and bedsheets. 7. Barbie's Dream House. In 2013, Barbie's Dream House debuted. According to the Today Show, it is a 10,000 square foot residence in Sunrise, Florida that's open to the most ardent of Barbie admirers. The Dream House in Florida is not the only Barbie-themed structure in the world, thanks to the popularity of the Barbie brand. In Los Angeles, there is a Barbie studio apartment, and in Germany, there is a Barbie Experience. Barbie is a huge hit with the public. The Florida Dream House is simply exceptional. It is a tribute to Barbie from the past and future, with interactive spaces for visitors. Every room is filled with new and ancient Barbies, as if it were a museum dedicated to the iconic toy. Barbie dolls are beloved by little girls all across the world, and interior designer Jonathan Adler did his best to make them all seem as good as possible. This amazing life-size duplicate may be found here. Barbie's real-life Malibu Dream House is a home in Malibu, California. That's quite cool. 6. The Flintstones House. Unfortunately, the renowned Flintstones mansion isn't located near bedrock in real life. It's actually located in Hillsborough, California. In 1976, William Nicholson planned and built the house. It was created as a means of experimenting with dome-shaped structures. There is no confirmation that it was influenced by the Flintstones, but given the cave-like appearance and interior, it appears to be the case. The new owners appear to have taken the cartoon similarities in stride, since they have erected a Fred Flintstone model in front of the building, along with numerous dinosaur statues. Since the fictional Bedrock family was first created, there have been several replications, shows, and even movies. One of the most intriguing aspects of this show is that it takes place in the Stone Age. 5. Snoopy's House. Dogs are treated as members of the family by pet owners, and some even have their own home, just like Snoopy. The Peanuts comic strip's famous dog Snoopy is a popular character. He is Charlie Brown's pet in the cartoon. While a giant-sized facsimile of Snoopy's house has been built, no one else lives there. Instead, it serves as a visitor information center for a baseball facility. The Charles M. Schulz Museum in Santa Rosa, California houses it. 4. SpongeBob's Pineapple. Have you ever fantasized about living under the sea in a pineapple? You can now, in a sense. At the Nickelodeon Resort Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, there is a life-size replica of SpongeBob's notorious pineapple. You and your family can hire out the pineapple, despite the fact that it is not inexpensive to do so. The cost of renting a room for a night is several $1,000s. The interior has a kitschy air to it, and while it doesn't exactly seem like SpongeBob's house inside, it does keep the idea alive with innovative decor and design schemes. 3. The Jetsons. The Jetsons have multiple homes that are designed to appear like it. It has become a source of inspiration for futuristic building in the present day. The Chemosphere in Hollywood Hills is one such example. A fascinating essay about the influence of the Jetsons on architecture was published in the Smithsonian Magazine. The Chemosphere was established in the early 1960s and has since been utilized as a filming set for a variety of television series and movies. Mr. Spacely's old fishing lodge was similarly modeled after a house erected on an MGM set for an Alfred Hitchcock picture. 2. Star Wars Mansion. Surprisingly, the Millennium Falcon-themed residence isn't in the city. It's in the heart of far north Queensland's tropical rainforest. The mansion was sold for more than $1 million at an auction a few years ago. More than 70 acres of jungle surround the home. Despite the fact that the original Star Wars isn't a cartoon, the brand has spawned a slew of sequels, many of which are animated. The house rises from a pool of water, and it's clear that it was influenced by the classic space opera from any viewpoint. 1. Minnie Mouse's House. Minnie Mouse's house has been recreated in a number of Disney parks. Her house has been spotted in California, Tokyo, and Florida's Disney World. Guests are welcome to enter the Florida cottage and interact with the various amenities. This pinkish and lavender-hued home is not only attractive from the outside, but it's also well appointed on the inside. It has an oven where you can see a cake bake, an answering machine where you can listen to Mickey and Goofy's messages, and a microwave that can even pop popcorn. It's incredible! It's on display at Mickey's Toontown Fair in Orlando, Florida, as well as Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland Anaheim, California. You may open Minnie's refrigerator, sit in her chairs, go through her garden, and even find Pluto's doghouse in the backyard. The entire house is covered in vivid purple and pink colors, making it extremely adorable. It's not a place you can live, but it's entertaining to witness the once animated house come to life as a place you and your family can visit. Well, use the comment section below to share your thoughts with us. Hope you enjoyed the show. If so, please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also show us some love by clicking on the like button below and sharing the video with your friends and family. Turn on the notification button to get updates on our new videos. That's all we had for today. Bye. See you next time in the upcoming video.